Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to learn how to crochet this Crochet ruffle hat. It's a two-tone ruffle hat, one half a different color, the other half a different color. So for the materials, you're going to need a 4.5mm crochet hook, a darning needle, pair of scissors, tape measure, and elastic band. Our elastic band measures 17 inches without stretching it, and if you stretch it, it will go up to 23 inches. And for the yarn, you're going to use this acrylic yarn. This is a butterfly. This is a Kenyan brand, and it's a lightweight yarn. This is a fingering yarn. So we are going to double our strand. So let us begin. We're going to begin by making a magic ring. So you're going to make a knot just like that, and you're going to hold it that way. Now you're going to make 2 chains. 1 and 2. Okay, now you're going to place 6 double crochets. So you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the 6th one, you're going to finish with the other color. So let's finish our 6th double crochet with this other color. Now you're going to leave this yarn, and you're going to continue with this other color. Now you're going to make 6 more double crochets into the space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so go ahead and tighten your magic ring. So this is what we have. Now you're going to join our row with a slip stitch into the first stitch. On top of the first stitch here, you're going to make a slip stitch that way. So this is row number 1. So for row number 2, you're going to chain 2, turn your work. So the reason why we are turning our work is because we don't want this color crossing to this other side, and you don't want also this color crossing to this other side. Okay, it will be purely one color and one color different. Okay, you're going to make 2 double crochets into the second stitch, this one, not this one. So place 2 double crochets there. Into the next stitch, place also 2 double crochets. Into the next one, 2 double crochets. 2 double crochets. Now I'm on the last stitch for this color. So I'm going to place 2, and the second one I'm going to finish with the other color. So I'm going to leave this yarn and just take this one from behind, and I'm going to finish the double crochet. Okay, now let's continue. You're going to work on the next stitch, which is this other color, and you're going to place 2 double crochets. So place 2 double crochets in each stitch now till the end of the row. So in total, you should be having 24 double crochets all round. So I'm on the last stitch, this one. So I'm going to place 2 double crochets. Now I have 24 double crochets all round. So I'm going to join the row with a slip stitch into the first stitch here. This one. I'm going to make a slip stitch. Okay, now you're going to chain 2 and turn your work, and you're going to place 2 double crochets into the second stitch, not this one, the second one. You're going to make 2 double crochets. Into the next stitch, place 1 double crochet. Into the next stitch, place 2 double crochets. Into the next, place 1 double crochet. So that's what you're going to do on this third row. You're going to place 2 double crochets, then 1, 2, then 1. So continue that way until you get to the end of this color. Then I'll show you once again how to switch the color. I'm on the last stitch with this color, so I just made 2 double crochets. Now you're going to make 1 double crochet, but since you are changing the color, you're going to finish your double crochet with a different color. So just pick it from behind and you're going to finish your double crochet that way. Now we continue. We just did 1 double crochet, so the next one will be 2 double crochets. Then the next will be 1 double crochet, next 2 double crochets, next 1 double crochet. So you continue that way now till the end of the row. I'm at the end of my row. Now I'm going to join with a slip stitch. So let's go to row number 4. I'm going to chain 2, turn my work, and I'm going to start on this stitch, not this one, this stitch. I'm going to place 2 double crochets. Next one I'm going to place 1 double crochet. Next I'm going to place 1 double crochet. So 2, 1, 1. The next one 2 double crochets. Next one 1 double crochet. Next 1 double crochet. So on this row we are doing 2, then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. So continue that way. When you get to this point, you change the color and you continue. Then I'll meet you on this end. I'm at the end of my row. I'm going to join with a slip stitch. Okay, so this is the right side and this is the wrong side where we have these loose ends. Now let's go to row number 5. You're going to chain 2 and turn your work. Now you're going to start with 2 double crochets into the first stitch. Now place 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 2, 1, 1, 1. Now I'm going to place 2 double crochets in the next stitch, then 1, then 1, and then another 1. So we are doing 2, then 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so continue that way. When you get to this point, you change your color, and then I'll meet you on this end. I'm at the end of the row. So we started with 12 double crochets. So the next one was 24, the next one was 36, then 48, then 60. We added 12 double crochets on each row. So now we are at 60 double crochets. So if you want, maybe you have short hair, you'll stop increasing at this point. So if you have bulky hair or you want a wider hat, let's continue increasing in the next row. So we are not going to increase 12 double crochets on the next row. We are going to increase only 6. Okay, because if you increase 12, it will be too wide. Now let's continue. You're going to chain 2, turn your work, and you're going to start with 2 double crochets. Okay, now you're going to place 1 double crochet in the next 9 stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So into the 10th stitch you're going to place 2 double crochets. Okay, now go ahead and make another 1 double crochet in each stitch for the next 9 stitches. On the 10th one you're going to place 2 double crochets. So I'm on the 10th stitch. I'm going to do 2 double crochets. So this is how you're going to do this row. I did 2 double crochets here, then I did 9 double crochets, 1 in each stitch for the next 9 stitches. Then on the 10th one I did a double crochet. I did 2 double crochets, then we did 9, then 2. Now you're going to do 9, and this 9 will end on this stitch. Okay, so the 2 double crochets will fall on this one, on the first of this one, this color. Okay, then you'll do 9, then 2. So continue that way and I'll meet you at the end. And don't forget the color change. Okay, I'm on my last stitch. I'm going to join with a slip stitch as usual, chain 2. So from here we are not going to do any more increases. So let's go to the next row. I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to place 1 double crochet in each stitch till the end of the row, but don't forget to do the color change on this point. Okay, so place 1 double crochet in each stitch and I'll meet you at this end. So you should be having 66 double crochets all round, 33 on this side and 33 on this other side. So continue that way and I'll meet you at the end. I'm at the end of this row, so I'm going to join it, chain 2. So on this row we didn't do any increase. Okay, and I told you you should have 66 double crochets. So from the next row onwards you are just going to repeat what we did on this row, row number 7. So let me continue with mine. I'm going to do some rows before we stop and start on the ruffles. So let me continue with mine and I'll let you know how many rows I did. Okay, I finished working on the rows without increases, so I did 9 more rows. So in total we have 16 rows from this one. So if you count from this to the end, we have 16 rows. Okay, so now you're going to start working on the ruffles. So let's just continue. So you can go ahead and do your 16 rows and then let's start on the ruffles. So I'm going to chain 2 as usual, turn my work. And now you're going to do 3 double crochets into the first stitch. Remember our first stitch is this one, not this one. Okay, so you're going to place 3 double crochets there. Okay, go into the next one and place 3 double crochets as well. Go to the next one and place 3 double crochets. So you're going to place 3 double crochets in each stitch. Okay, 3 double crochets in each stitch till the end. But when you get to this point, you're going to switch the yarn. You make 3 double crochets into this one. Then on the 3rd double crochet, you're going to switch the yarn and you continue from this till the end. Then I'll meet you on this side. Okay, I'm at the end of the first row of the ruffles, so I'm going to join with a slip stitch. So for the ruffles you're going to do something a bit different from the body. So when you get to the end, you are supposed to chain 2 and then turn our work. So we are not going to do that. You're going to cut off this yarn and make sure your first row of the ruffles was on the right side of your work. Okay, so cut this yarn and you also cut this one. Okay, after you've cut the yarn, you are now going to continue from where we left. We just joined here with a slip stitch. So we are going to insert our hook into the first stitch, this one. Okay, so you're going to insert your hook there and take the color that matches with that side. You're going to chain 2. Okay, so you're working on the right side. Now you're going to place 2 more double crochets into the same space. Okay, Now let's continue. Place 3 double crochets into the next stitch. Go ahead and do 3 double crochets into the next stitch. So place 3 double crochets in each stitch till the end of the row, but when you get to this point, to this one, you're going to switch the yarn. Okay, so you're going to introduce this yarn and you'll continue, then I'll meet you at the end. I'm just going to join with a slip stitch, and you're going to cut off this yarn. And you're also going to cut off the brown one on this other side. Okay, now let's go to the last row for the ruffles. You're going to start on this point, insert your hook, and you're going to take this color, join it, and chain 2. 1, 2, and you're going to place 2 double crochets into the same space. Now place 3 double crochets in each stitch. Place 3 double crochets in each stitch till the end of the row. This will take you some time because you have a lot of stitches to work on. So you're going to place 3 double crochets in each stitch, and when you get to this point, you're going to change the color and you continue 3 double crochets in each stitch till the end of the row. Then I'll meet you here. Then I'll show you what to do next. I'm at the end of this last row, so I'm going to join with a slip stitch, and I'm going to cut the yarn. So this is how your work should look like, as you can see. Okay, so what we are going to do now is you're going to take your elastic band and you're going to join the 2 ends together. So I'm going to use this needle, the small needle and the small yarn. So I'm going to join the 2 together. Then I'm going to show you how to insert it into the ruffle hat. Okay, I have joined my elastic band together. So now you're going to insert it into our ruffle hat, but this is optional, by the way. If you want to if you don't like it with the elastic band, you can just stop it here and remove all these loose ends and you are done with your work. But if you want the elastic band, let me show you how to insert it. And you're going to work on the wrong side of the work. Okay, so on this last row, before we started our ruffles, you're going to take these stitches. Okay, these ones. Okay, so you're going to start at the end of one color. So I'm going to start with this dark color. I'm going to insert my hook at this stitch. Just pick the stitch right under this one. Okay, and you're going to take your yarn. Okay, so you're going to place this way. Take your yarn, you're going to make 1 chain that way. Okay, so we are working in a way that we want this elastic band to be enclosed inside our stitches. Okay, so now we go to the next stitch, this one. Okay, so insert your hook there and you're going to make single crochet. Okay, so you're going to make 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. Okay, now let's go to the next one. The next one is this one. So you're going to make 2 single crochets as well. Okay, that is how it looks like, and on the outside you can't even see it. It is this point. Now let's go to the next. The next stitch will be this one. Okay, so just go there and pick up a loop. You're going to make 2 single crochets. That way. Go to the next, this one. We're going to make 2 single crochets. So you see our elastic band is inside the single crochets. Okay, so you continue that way until you get to this end, to this point. Then you're going to switch the yarn and you continue into these other stitches. Okay, these ones. So you'll continue that way, and I'll meet you at the end on this point. So I just finished my ruffle hat. Okay, so this is how it looks like on the inside where we placed our elastic band. Okay, so this is how our work looks like. It looks really cute. So what you're going to do from here is you're going to remove all these loose ends. You're going to use your darning needle to weave in all these loose ends, and you're done, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next video, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and click that notification bell so that you can get notified when I post a new video. So thank you, guys. Bye.